Greetings. This is Kathleen Caldwell, founder of C-Suite Network's Women's Coaching and Consulting Council, a council for thought leaders, trusted advisors, coaches, and consultants. So delighted that you're watching the replay of our broadcast today, because today is all about, and the next 3 days are about a success quest, a quest for more success, more significance, more income, and more impact on the world. And it's more than a challenge. We're going on a journey together, and so delighted that you're watching our replay. So we're breaking through the glass ceiling of success during our quest. And I'm so delighted to be leading this council and leading a movement of women coaches and consultants, trusted advisors, thought leaders who are making a bigger impact on the world. And I believe that as a woman coach, we're also supporting and guiding and mentoring people around the world and making a bigger impact on our families, our partners, our communities, and people around the world for lifetimes to come. So we've got a lot of things that we're doing. We have a big impact to make. And I think also coaches, we can get our thought leadership out there in bigger ways. And as a coach for over 25 years, author, speaker, podcaster, soon to be podcaster, and trusted advisor, I think it's more important than ever before to get our thought leadership out here and break through that ceiling of success. And most especially as we start our new year, we're starting off 2023. And you know the saying, if we keep doing the same thing, we're probably going to be getting the same result. So today's day 1 of 3 is all about starting a new quest, starting a new journey together to break through to higher levels of income, higher levels of impact, and to have more satisfaction in our businesses and our lives. And so today we're talking specifically about day 1 is all about this glass ceiling of success. You know what I'm talking about. Typically, the glass ceiling has been attributed to women in corporate. And I'm saying there's also a glass ceiling of success for women coaches in our income, in our impact, in our ability to work with clients that perhaps make more money, earn more money than we do, that perhaps have had even more success have. And it's time now to close that gap. And so the glass ceiling of success is really, it's defined as an invisible and perhaps not so invisible barrier that stops women from pursuing their dream businesses, success, and their 6-figure plus business income. And so why it's important is generally, you know this, the more income you're making, the more opportunity you have to tithe back to your community, be a philanthropist, make a bigger difference. And so this is really about meeting up your success, your capabilities, because I know if you're watching this broadcast, you've got the training that you need. You've got the certifications. You've been putting a lot of seriousness, study, and thoughtfulness, and of course, practice into your coaching. You're serious about being a coach. This is not a part-time kind of venture for you. I know if you're watching this, you're all in. And so it's really critical that we now match up that all-inness with the results that you're getting. And I have had the great privilege of interviewing over the past 25 years, my goodness, I could add a 0 to this really, thousands and thousands of coaches. And I've had the great privilege to work with hundreds and hundreds of coaches around the world in my group programs, in my VIP programs, and also coach corporate executives, teams, leaders all around the world. And I just did a search recently, and I was just dismayed and disheartened to learn that according to Zippia.com, the average salary, so to speak, or the average income for coaches in the United States is $42,760. And it works out to be about $20.54 an hour. Well, my goodness, we deserve more. We need to earn more. We need to create more value and create more opportunities for us as coaches. And, coaching is all, the numbers for coaches, the income that coaches get is all over the map. But when I hear that averages are like $42,000 a year for a low even of $20,000, it breaks my heart. And so we are on a quest to help coaches and consultants, trusted advisors, thought leaders, ramp up and break through that ceiling of income and success. So I'm kind of curious, and perhaps this might generate some thoughts from you, is why is it that coaches are earning less than the clients they serve, the clients they're coaching? I don't know about you. I don't have any clients that are generating or earning $42,000 a year. And again, this is not a judgment about people earning that kind of money. This is not that kind of judgment. It's more about the reality is that when coaches are earning more, they have a greater ability to tithe, to be more philanthropic, to take more training, to participate in more programs. Generally, as we know, women coaches specifically tithe back into their community a high portion of their income, giving to nonprofits, giving to organizations. And so I'm on a mission to help us women coaches earn more money. And again, reduce the gap between us as coaches, our earning, and the clients' results that we get. Because we know we can deliver as coaches. We know that for sure. And so the perplexity comes for me is like, why is it that coaches are helping their clients earn more money, but they're not able to do it for themselves? And so that's part of our quest. We're answering those questions. We're getting in the game of the success quest. And so when I interviewed thousands and thousands of coaches, the things that I hear are showing up is, undercharging, undervaluing. How this shows up is many coaches experience worry or fear about their business. They're also worried and fear about their ability to deliver results for their clients. Oh my goodness, yes. Confusion. This is one of the top things that I see is coaches remain confused. Am I doing the right thing? Is this the right offer? Is this the right market? Maybe I should change geographies. All kinds of things come up. Confusion. And we know a confused mind always stops, halts. And we know that confusion can be a downward spiral. Comparison shows up all the time, comparing our results to other coaches, perhaps on the internet, coaches that we think are, so successful and so fill in the blank. Confusion shows up, comparison, and also this myth that, hey, I need to get the next certification to really be ready to be a coach, okay, to be a really successful coach. Also, what I hear all the time, and I find this incredible, and by the way, I have experienced all of these things in my 25 years as a coach. So this is not just something out there. This is from my own experience and my clients that I coach. But this phenomenon of jumping to the next offer, the next thing that I do, maybe right now I'm coaching on leadership. Maybe I'll go over and coach on productivity, or maybe I'll go over and coach on emotional intelligence, or maybe I'll go coach on confidence. So the offer, so to speak, is constantly moving, and our clients and our tribe and our community out there, they're kind of confused. Like, what is this coach doing? It's kind of the offer or the opportunity of the day. Also, what I notice is the glass ceiling shows up for coaches in regard to feelings of resignation, feelings of, I can't do this. This is going to be too hard. I wasn't set up for this. I can't do this. To then the opposite, when we do get a client, to feeling the elation. So it's an up and down kind of feeling. And it's really hard, honestly, not only for us, but also for our partners and our families. This up and down feeling is also, it's tough on our bodies, and our bodies take the impact of it. So other things you may see, if you're not breaking through, having a hard time breaking through the glass ceiling, perhaps your health is impacted. Maybe you're sitting too much, overworking, spending too much time. Maybe you're feeling that you just don't have a lot of satisfaction with your coaching business. Maybe you don't have a lot of enjoyment or even confidence about yourself. And ultimately, finally, just not enough income or success. So when these things are in the mix, if you can raise your hand to yourself, kind of say, hey, I identify with those things, Kathleen. This is what I've experienced. And it doesn't have to be that way. And what I'm inviting us on this quest to do is to get off the roller coaster. Get off the roller coaster, the highs and the lows, the ups and the downs, the confidence, the discouragement, all of that. Because in order to have a successful business and get off the roller coaster to break through this glass ceiling, it's important that we remain steady and calm and confident. And we're going to have tools for you to do that. Okay. It's what our clients need too. Our clients need for us to be the steady people in their life. And if we're on the roller coaster, we can't be that steady coach. We can't be that calm coach. We cannot be that strategic coach. Our clients are going to feel that lack of alignment. They're going to feel that lack of clarity. They're going to kind of feel and kind of get the impression like something's a little off with my coach. We need to be calm and confident. We need to be certain, and we need to be taking trusted and confident action. Okay, so let's get off the roller coaster. And, the thing that also just is very, very frustrating is sometimes, and I know early in my coaching business, I kind of doubted, does this coaching thing actually work? And so that's the most frustrating thing. And we know in our higher self, in our higher vibration, when we're doing the work that we love and it's really going great, our clients are getting great results, we're getting great results, we have a great relationship with our clients, we're doing the things that we love to do, we're coaching, we're being coaches, doing the coaching thing. That's when it all comes together. And so thinking about, does this coaching actually work? Is this going to work? Can I really create a viable business? I want to tell you, you can, you should, and you will. All right. So just curious, looking into the screen here, which of these pictures would you relate to when you think about your coaching business right now? Are you feeling like, oh, I don't want to deal with it? Are you feeling that there's tumultuous seas ahead? Are you feeling supported in a sisterhood of other coaches walking and working in the same direction? Are you feeling a little overwhelmed? Like, hey, I just need to get more certifications. I need to study more. I need to be a better coach. I think we can always be a better coach, of course. Or are you feeling angry or upset or really like just feeling you just stuck, so to speak, in moving to the next level? Are you also feeling like it's a roller coaster? Or you just want to give up? Or maybe the feeling of, hey, there's a lot of opportunity and perhaps I've missed it already, or I could take a new opportunity. Or does your little inner child want to go? So the first step is to really identify, what are you feeling and experiencing right now in your business? And of course, we are running a business. We're running a business, no doubt about that. And so thinking about, how are you feeling? What are you experiencing? What's the most prevalent thing that you're feeling right now in your business? When you think about 2023 and you think about breaking through the glass ceiling of success. So take a moment and identify, what's the feeling in your body? Okay, just take a moment and breathe into that feeling. And just notice where the feeling is in your body and perhaps even name that feeling. I'm feeling worried, or I'm feeling scared, or I'm feeling tired. Okay. Maybe a little overwhelmed. And feelings like maybe a little excitement, maybe on the other hand, maybe a little fear, maybe feeling a little sadness. It's okay. All of these feelings are okay. So I just invite you just to sit with for a few minutes. And if you'd like to pause the recording, I invite you to do that. There are more resources on how to be more calm and relaxed as a coach on our private Facebook group on our site. So invite you to join our Facebook group. the Women's Success Sisterhood for more resources. And so just pausing a moment and consider even doing this multiple times a day and just take a couple deep breaths in and out. Resetting your nervous system. Getting yourself calm and relaxed. Perhaps even trusting that all is well. All is well, no matter what's happening in the world, with you, with your practice, with your clients, with anything that's happening now for you, just taking a deep breath in and getting present to your breath and affirming to yourself that all is well. And I highly recommend doing this not only multiple times a day, but most especially before you have a client call, getting yourself centered, calm and relaxed, and creating an intention for yourself, an intention for how you want to feel, how you want to show up, an intention for how you want to make an impact for your client. So there we go. Yeah, taking a moment and doing that. And just notice for yourself how much calmer you feel, how much more relaxed you feel. And just getting that oxygen into your brain and into your body helps you feel more focused. And taking a moment for how you want to feel. So noticing how you felt before and how taking a moment to imagine, visualize, picture, or pretend how you want to feel. So all of these images on the screen right now can be either negative or positive. You get to choose. So look at the screen again and look at the photos and think about how you want to be powered by these pictures, empowered, and feel more powerful, breaking through your ceiling of success. That's right. So taking another deep breath in, and of course, we know you're not doing this while you're driving a car or operating heavy machinery, right? You're at your computer, you're at your phone, you're in a safe place doing this exercise. So just getting present with your breath, getting present with your body, and bringing an intention to how you feel and the impact that you want to make is so important because we've calmed ourselves down. And when you're calm and relaxed, you can focus. And we know that energy follows intention. Energy follows intention. So having the intention to focus, the intention to be caring, the intention to make a positive difference, the intention to do something that's been scary, the energy will follow. So thank you. That's great. And what I know for sure is that if you're watching this broadcast, this replay is you don't want to put your head in the sand. You don't want to stick in your head in the sand anymore. And we know that you are a guiding light. You're a lighthouse for the people in your life and for your clients and for your community, that you are a guiding light. No matter the tumultuous seas that are ahead, we know that you can be that guiding light. And so the most important thing is to be the guiding light for yourself first, okay? And I love this Ralph Waldo Emerson quote that what lies behind us and what lies before us are tiny compared to what lies within us. And so part of breaking the glass ceiling of success is to remember what you have inside of you. What you have inside of you, and that what you have inside of you is you are a warrior woman. Each of these beautiful archetypes, we're a warrior woman. We get this great privilege to go to battle, to go to support our clients. And I think everyone watching this broadcast, you'll relate that you are such an advocate for your clients. You stand for them. You are standing for them. You provide greater confidence and clarity for your clients that maybe they even have for themselves. And I'd like to invite you to have that same confidence and clarity for yourself, okay? Because we know that certainty creates confidence, and confidence creates action, and action creates results. So certainty is the first thing, and get yourself calm and relaxed. And, knowing the truth about who you are, knowing the truth about who you are. And again, I love Walmart and I love Ritz-Carlton, but I think we know that, do we want to make the choice of what kind of coach do we want to be? What type of consultant do we want to be? What type of trusted advisor, thought leader do we want to be? Again, no judgment between the two other than, how do you see yourself? Breaking through the glass ceiling of success requires us to see ourselves in a new way. And it's really important to think about how do you want to see yourself? And we know with coaching, we are listening partners. We're confidants, we're advocates, we're the way shower for our clients. We are so committed to them. We're an accountability partner for our clients, and we're a straight talker in a world where they don't have this kind of relationship with anyone else. It's such a deep, profound relationship. And so in order to break through this ceiling of success, this is our day one, looking at what are the things that are in the way? What are we experiencing that's our very own glass ceiling in our deservability, in our ability to break through? What are the things that are in the way? What are we experiencing? And it's really important to take this time in our quest, step one, to identify what's in the way. What's the truth about our business right now? And knowing that we all need sisterhood, need support, and we all need mentorship along the way. Just like our clients do, we do as well. And so as we complete our time together, so appreciate you watching the replay and taking this profound journey with us on our success quest, because now is your time. Now is your time. It's time for greater success in this new year. And I'd love to invite you to learn more about the Women's Coaching and Consulting Council. Our council is all about promoting, showcasing, highlighting you as a coach, and giving you a platform to rise and a platform to be seen and heard. So we'll be talking about that down the road, but feel free. You have questions about any part of this, about your success quest, use Calendly, Kathleen Caldwell, schedule a time with me, 30 minutes. We can talk about you, your business, what's in the way, and how to break through your ceiling of success. And so day 2 is tomorrow. Hope you join us live. It'll be on Thursday, February the 9th at 1 p.m. Eastern. Our day 2 of our success quest is how to break through. What are the strategies we need to do to break through to new levels of success and to be able to break through that glass ceiling? So with that, love for you to take a moment. This is a bookend. This is a great coaching distinction here. Putting a bookend in, thinking about what was your biggest takeaway from our broadcast today. And feel free, you can put it in the chat when you watch the replay. We'll have the replay on YouTube and also in our Facebook group, our Women's Success Sisterhood Facebook group. Put a little note in there about what was your biggest takeaway, what was your biggest aha. And so with that, thank you. So grateful to you. Let's work together to break through the glass ceiling of success for not only ourselves, but for all coaches, consultants, trusted advisors, and thought leaders, and our clients. So with that, lots of love to you. Be well. Look forward to seeing you on day 2. Bye for now.